Hi, I'm ladyasamidori, and we are really happy because we have our main building and our walls for the first upgrade. Alright, today we are going to be talking about Herald and Siege, and we are also going to be talking about the Siege engines. My last video, or one of my other videos on the uh, Siege battles has to do with defenses, and they are kind of, they're not as important now. They still are important, but the major factor in Siege now are the arsenal engines. So once you have 1,000 merits, see up here I have 1,000 merits, doesn't matter how many crystals, once you have 1,000 merits, someone is designated to be Herald. Especially in most guilds, there's a specific person who is it, or it's decided that that person is it every night. Okay, so you want to go towards the crystal and you get these buffs. Now you will get the honor guard, which you can go place on a tower.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
go
will
and
get
do
the
the
Iron Blood
two
Army Spirit, and you can
upgrades
see what that
for
does
the
right there.
arsenal.
That gives the critical damage. And then you get the Fearless, which makes immunity to fear, and then there is the Raise Morale, which heals. There is the Thunder Force, which gives increased speed, and then there's Tornado. It's very good for knocking down towers, and knocking down gates, and you can get it down about 70% if you hit it the right way. Now, once we are Herald, the first thing we want to do is to get the extractors from the processing factories. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in my last video. I probably did, but I'm not sure. Those increase crystal production, so
Both
that
arsenal
when we have
upgrades done.
merits, we can do that. Okay, Wystron just said that we have both arsenal upgrades done. It takes 200 merits and 200
What
crystals
else
to
needs
upgrade
to
the
be
arsenal.
upgraded?
Okay. I only have 17 minutes. Okay, I got 10 extractors. We like to put up at least 10, but sometimes we put up more depending
Do we
on the
upgrade
siege.
the procs usually, or?
No, we don't. So we either put the extractor, we put them somewhere behind the main fortress gate. Some people will put it above this room. I like to put, oh, we already got the other extractors too, okay. So you would put them in the main fortress, behind the main fortress gate. We like to put them up here. So strategies, you're gonna steal all my strategies. Oh no. So here we go. You can put them separately so that you can build resources on them. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just stack them all on top of another. We usually don't get the extractors until we have Herald, but we had enough for Herald, and then they went and got some. So that's very
Always love
helpful.
playing a new game. Seems like everyone's speaking a different language.
Yeah, it's like it's all Greek to me.
I mean, they're using words that I understand.
Okay, who has merits to build engines? If
I
you'll
ain't
trade
got
them,
enough,
if you'll
but if
trade them
people
to
want it.
me so that I can do it in the video, I would highly appreciate that.
Okay.
There's a catapult being made right now.
Where are you at?
I got 663 merits. Who wants them?
I'll
I
take
got
them.
398. Where you at, lady?
I'm by the arsenal. Alright, thanks, Bird. Okay, now for the arsenal, once you do both upgrades, you get better engines. Now, the first upgrade gives you this one, and I think this one, and this one, and this one, and I'm not sure about that one. But these are packages that give you more power and stuff like that. I haven't really used those very much. This is the basic battering ram. It is very
Where do you want
squishy,
this
and you can
catapult?
take it down very easily. What we are after are the dual catapults and the Fearless Lion.
Where do you want
Put
the
8
catapult
in
at?
the Fearless Lion, and you can put 4 in the dual catapult. Now what we like to do, sorry, what we like to do is
Well,
build a lot
usually
of
you
them
park
and then
them
put them
underneath
behind the
the
main fortress
crystal
gate.
behind the main fortress gate.
We like to put them behind the main fortress gate, and we like to put them not all the way at the back, but not so close that the tornado will hit them. So about where the pillars are, by the in front of the ramps. Like if you're going towards the, I'll show you where I put them. You'll see where I put them. You have to be on the arsenal to build these. If the arsenal is gone, you cannot build them anymore. So I suggest when they're going to take down the gate to buy a bunch of them and have, like, trade the merits back and forth. And so you will have people who can build a lot of them. We like to build a lot of them before we take down the gates. Okay, they drive with the arrow keys. They also drive with the W, A, S, and D keys instead of the other view keys. The view keys do like this. Now, if you go through the gate, it will automatically flip around. See that one, that single catapult is too close. They could tornado it. Look to see where the dual catapult is, and honestly, it doesn't matter today, just because it's an alt guild and they're not going to do anything. So the Fearless Lion Ram, we would do the same thing with.
Need some more merits, lady? I've got 500 and got 580
Um,
something here.
we can. I'm kind of teaching right now, but I have 380 at the moment. What I would like is if 4 other people would hop in the or the Fearless Lion Ram that I have right now, so that we can see the buffs. So let me, if Weistern, if you'll stay there, and I'm gonna hop in and show the buffs, and then
Okay.
you can hop in, and then I can get another alt to hop in, and so on, if that makes any sense.
Sure.
I'm gonna need some other people to do this too. Okay.
I'll be right back.
The first buff is a basic attack, and anyone can use that if they hop in. Everyone gets a second skill after they hop in after the second person. So that makes it so that you can attack um, while someone's driving. The second skill is another attack. And then the third skill is the heal, which is why you want 3 people.
We can hop in?
Hang on.
Okay, good.
See, the second one is the heal. Okay, I'm gonna get 1H to hop out, and then, wait, let me think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, hop out, or hop in. You can hop in, Weistron. Okay, I'm gonna hop out on, no, actually, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, Weistron, hop out. Okay, now hop in. Okay. This skill,
I've got the heals.
says bring the bring the vehicle of curiosity, creating sonic waves, created 10 enemies within a radius of 50. Looks like, isn't that the AoE? It's AoE. Okay. Everest, if you'll hop in. Okay. Mark of destruction. Damage is increased by 10%. Okay, how many more people? We can get 3 more people in this. Okay, so I'm going to hop out, Zim. If you'll hop in. Okay, this skill, up to 10 enemies in a radius of 60. It's great against NPCs. Firing range of 50. Okay, who else is available? I need,
2 more.
yeah, 2 more.
Actually, lady, for the benefit
Actually,
of
I
the
need 1
people,
more.
could you actually point to the icon where it shows the number of people that can hop in the vehicle?
Yeah, you can. It's if you look by your character icon, there's an icon that says the RAM, and it'll show you. This one holds 8 people. We have 6 right now. Okay, Afki, I'm gonna hop out. If you'll hop in. Okay, this one is increased 10% damage, up to 10 times, 15 seconds. A fire range of 150. Alright, I need 1 more person to hop in this.
Let me get Yugi.
Okay. And then we're going to do the catapult after this. I think 4 people can be in it.
You guys
Yep.
still need me?
Sure.
Yeah, you can come over here. If you want to be in the video too. Alright, hang on. Get Yubi to hop out. Alright, hop in.
Well, you better have the token foreigner in the video.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Yubi hop in and okay. This skill is the rams the field of front damage, causing 50 units in range of 60. I thought there was one that increased the speed of it, or was that just the stable? I think that's just the stable. Okay. Anyway, that was kind of choppy, but there you go. Okay, now for the catapult. Yeah,
Want me to go get it? Back is gone.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pop in it. Okay, so the catapult has a basic firing range that is 15 enemies, radius of 40. Now, okay, I think this one holds 4, so I need 2 extras. Okay, the second one is 30 enemies with a range of 50. Alright, if I can get someone to hop in this dual catapult.
I'm in.
The dual catapult, not the other one.
I'm in.
Alright, hang on. Western, hop out. Okay, Western, did you hop in?
I'm out. You want me in?
Okay, Zim, hop in. Okay, there's a third person in here somewhere.
You're foreign,
Afki, are
actually.
you in there? Okay,
Yeah.
the fourth skill is 50 enemies in a range of 60. I think I missed one. No. Yeah, I got a 4. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna drive this one. This one, the catapult has a little better turning radius than the ram. It's good for chasing rams because you can attack them from afar, whereas the rams can only attack up close. You change the hitting point, whatever you call that, damage point, by using your right mouse button, and you can move that around. It also kind of changes your viewpoint. You can only attack up to a certain point on the sides. So you can fiddle with using your left click to move your view and your right click to move the hit point, and you can attack pretty far. You can attack while you drive. It's too bad we don't really have anybody to hit those Fearless Lion Rams to show. Fearless Lion Rams are really tanky. The catapults are more tanky than the other ones, but they go down relatively quickly. All right. With the rams have a cast to them when it comes to the heel. So I don't have an enemy to attack right now besides like a balloon, but I would get about this close. See if I can, no, it's not letting me get that close, but about a little closer. I can get about here. Ah, keep popping out. Alright, that's good. Anyway, maybe a little closer than that. I keep saying that. I keep popping out. Anyway, so you would attack, and you have to be careful that if it's good to have a catapult behind you so that they can see if someone's going to tornado. Also, if the catapult is far enough away that the tornado can't hit both, that is your ideal, because if you have a couple of the rams right here, especially if you're running on alts, then it's hard to see and they can take everything down really quickly. Okay, now what you want to do with the tornado when you're taking down a gate is, I believe it's right here. I may be a little off. I don't do Herald that often, so bear with me. But you want to be facing straight. And the cast time, if it's interrupted, it won't cast, but it'll still use the buff. So usually that will take it down. I think it was a little off there. Yeah, I was off there. But it'll take the gate down to about 70. Sometimes it'll take it down to 90. The scrolls from the throne room, let me go get one. Actually, I'll get back to get one of those. I'm going to use Thunder Force to show you guys what that is. Thunder Force is the movement speed. Now during the Fearless that is cast, you cannot cast any other skill. This add-on that I have right now is the Guild Siege Quick Trade add-on. I'm changing it from collect to donate, and then on 1H I'm turning it to collect. Okay. Fearless is really helpful for capping towers. This is where you go to get the scrolls. They're pretty much all the same. They used to be different where you would use them depending on your class, whatever stat you had more. Now, this is this meteor shower. 5 people can get it. It's like a thunderstorm. You can actually have a macro for this, but I do not suggest that. Just because it has like 4-minute cooldown. So you would use like that, and it would take about 10% down on the gate. It has the same cooldown as tornadoes, so it's not helpful for the herald to have both, because the tornado does so much more damage. Okay, the fearless. It's like this. You're immune. You can cap like that. You're immune to the fear of the flame towers and any other kind of fear skill someone puts on you. But as you can see, I cannot use any of my skills. Now, this is the Raise Morale. It heals the entire guild, whether you're in party or not. I know you guys are just sitting around twiddling your thumbs. And then this is the one that increases critical damage. Now, Honor Guard, you have to be on a tower to place it. It is very hard to kill. Now, there used to be all kinds of glitches where you could, do all kinds of sketchy things with the Honor Guard, and they have disabled all of those now, and we are very happy. Now, those are the main vehicles we use. There are also some other vehicles. This one, it looks like a sail ship, and it's faster. Let me see. That's the single catapult. That's another, it's like the Fearless Line Room, only it's cheaper. And I think that's just a package. I don't know how to use that. I think that goes somewhere, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's your very choppy guide to the engines. Now, the thing with them is that you can use lower levels with them, and go up there in a big party and do a lot of damage. So this is one thing where they evened out Siege War, so that it's not just what kind of gear you have and how in level you are and all that sort of thing. We have a lot of people who aren't level 90, and they're we have several nights where there are people who are offline who are level 90, and we can win Siege with just 2 or 3 of us who are 90 and about 15 of us who are alts, or below level 70. We just actually got Moomin, who is 76 now, and so he's starting to be able to do things now. But before that, ever since he joined, he has been able to do a lot of damage with these catapults, and that has been a real asset. I cannot stress how much TeamSpeak is helpful. I would be totally lost without TeamSpeak, and I might do a video on that sometime. But I'm going to leave you with that tonight. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.